Okay, good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing good. Okay, now in my previous video, you all must be remembering that I had shown you the pictures of some reptiles and I had shown you the pictures of some mammals also, right? Yes or no? Do you remember? I showed you the pictures of snake, lizards, crocodiles, tortoise, then alligator and gecko, chameleon. Then I showed you even the pictures of some mammals. Mammals means all the animals that live on land. Mostly all are mammals like horse, cow, buffalo, elephant, rabbit, pig, dog, cat. I showed you many animals, right? So then I had told you that I had introduced you the animals, I had introduced the lesson, I had introduced the topic of the lesson, right? That we are going to study about the gecko. Now gecko is a reptile. Now I had told you last time only, reptile means all the animals that crawl on the land. Crawl means they walk on their belly, they walk on their stomach. And you all must be knowing about reptiles and mammals, right? You must have done it in your science. Okay, reptiles means the animals that crawl on their bellies. They can live in water also. Some reptiles, they live only on land. Some reptiles, they may live in water also, they can live on land also. And mammals also, I told you, mammals means what? Yes, very good. The animals that give birth to their young ones. Young ones means to their babies. Yes or no? As human beings give birth to babies, in the same way, animals also give birth to babies. So they are called mammals. And human being is also a mammal, because human being also gives birth to babies and it also feed the young one. It can also feed. Yes or no? The young one feeds means it can drink the milk of the mother. So such animals are called mammals. So reptiles are different and mammals are different. So in this particular poem, we are going to learn about a reptile named gecko. A reptile named gecko. Mostly all the people, they are very scared of reptiles, right? You also must be scared, right? You must be scared of a snake, crocodile. Even when you see a lizard, a big lizard on the wall, then you will feel very scared. So all the people mostly, they are scared of reptiles and nobody goes near to a reptile. Yes or no? Because they look very dangerous and they are not very friendly. They are not very friendly also. So we have very less information about reptiles. Yes or no? We don't know much about there are many different types of lizards also, many different types, colors and all, but we don't know about them. Yes or no? We don't know much about them. So today in the poem, we will learn about a gecko and you will also learn a lot about what is a gecko. Okay. So before that, what I am going to do? I will read a small paragraph about the reptiles. Okay. I will read. This is in your iConnect part. This is in your iConnect part of the course book, of your textbook. So what I have to do, this is about the listening. Okay, this is about the listening skill. I will be reading a paragraph and you have to listen to me very carefully. Okay, and then you will have to answer the questions on your own. I think so they are fill in the blanks only. It is in your textbook. It is in the iConnect part. So that paragraph is written nowhere in your textbook. Okay, I will be reading it. You have to listen to it, as we have done all the listening comprehensions passages. Yes or no? In previous lessons we have done many listening comprehension activities. So you all know about it. Yes or no? I will be reading some passage, but in this it is about a gecko. So I will be reading a paragraph about reptile and then you have to listen and you have to answer the questions. Okay students, it's a very small paragraph, so please listen to it carefully. So are you ready to listen to it? Okay, very good. Come on, so let's start. Have you seen a lizard on the wall? Have you seen a crocodile in the zoo? Do you know that despite the huge difference in their size, they are both reptiles? So they are very different in their size. The lizard is small while the crocodile is very big and large, right? They are both reptiles. They are very different in sizes, but they are both reptiles. Reptiles are cold-blooded vertebrates. Okay, so the reptiles are cold-blooded, means they have cold blood. Yes or no? We human beings, we have warm blood. Mammals have warm blood, but the reptiles, they have cold blood. Okay, so they are cold-blooded animals with backbones. Okay, they all have a backbone. You also have a backbone, right? You have a vertebrae. You must have learnt in your science, right? You have a vertebral column, that is your spine. Okay, the bones on your back, a long chain of bones on your back, that is your spine, and that is called vertebral column. That is your vertebrae. Okay, the set of bones on your spine, it is called vertebral column. So the reptiles, they also have a backbone. They also have bones on their back, and that is called vertebrae. And such animals, they are called vertebrates. They are called vertebrates. The animals which have a backbone, a long backbone, that is a vertebral column, a long backbone, they are called vertebrates. So reptiles are all vertebrates. Okay, reptiles are all vertebrates. They have backbones. They usually have dry skin covered with scales or bony plates. And mostly the skin of the vertebrates is very dry. They have very dry skin, and it is covered with scales. Scale means it is very thick. Fish, how the skin of fish is, it is scaly. Okay, it is very scaly, means it is not smooth. Scales means it is not smooth. How your skin is smooth, some animal skin is smooth, but the vertebrates, the skin is very dry, rough, and very thick, and it is scaly means it is not smooth. It has all scales on it. Okay, it has all coverings on it. While some reptiles can live on both land and water, most live on land. I told you, some reptiles are there, they can live both on land and water, but there are some reptiles, they mostly live on land only. They don't live in the water. They lay soft shelled eggs. So the reptile, they lay eggs. Mammals, I told you, mammals, they give birth to young ones, but these reptiles, they lay eggs. They lay eggs, and the shell of the eggs is soft. That is, the outer covering of the egg is not hard, it is soft. So all the reptiles, they lay eggs, like crocodile, lizard, tortoise, alligator, gecko, all these types of reptiles, they lay eggs. Understood? So now this was the paragraph that I wanted to read to you about the reptiles. Okay, now I will show you what questions you have to answer. Okay students, I will show you in your course book what you have to answer based on this paragraph. Okay students, this is the second part of the fourth poem. That means this is the second video of the poem. Now let's listen to the comprehension. Let's listen to the passage. Okay students, so this is your course book, the fourth poem, that is Gecko. Now you see, this is your first page, right? It is page number 28. Now see, this is your first page, and can you see the I connect part? Yes, this is the I connect part, and there are some fill in the blanks. So you have to answer the fill in the blanks based on what I read. Okay, see, reptiles are dash blooded animals. They are called vertebrates because they have a dash. Their skin is covered with dash or dash. Reptiles live on dash and dash. They lay dash. Okay, so these are very simple questions. You may write the answers with the pencil. Okay, now here see below also there is a question. Can you name any two reptiles apart from snakes? So besides snakes, now you all know snake is a reptile. So you have to write the name of other two reptiles. Okay, you can write any names what you like. Okay, any two reptiles name you have to write. Okay, so this was a I connect part. So this was your activity what you had to do. Understood students? Okay students, so in this particular video I only wanted to make you do the listening comprehension, okay, about the reptiles. So you listen to it again and again, and then you can answer the questions what I told you to do, okay. And one more thing what I want to tell you is, see, at home you can find out more about the reptiles. You can just see the internet. If you have reference books, if you have many books, then you can see some information about the reptiles, or you can find out on the net about a gecko. Before we do the poem, I want you to search. I want you to gather some information about the gecko. You don't have to write it anywhere. You don't have to read it. You don't have to learn it. You only see, you only read it from the net. You only for yourself, so that you will know what is a gecko and how a gecko looks. What are the characteristics of the gecko. So before you do the poem, if you know something about the gecko, then you will enjoy the poem more and you will understand it more, okay. So for your activity, you can just find out some information about a gecko, okay students. So this was my video for today. Thank you for watching it and have a nice day, okay.